Today we're making the greatest shrimp sandwiches ever of all time. These shrimp sandwiches come equipped with a Caesar dressing, crisp romaine lettuce, Parmesan shavings, and they're sandwiched in between toasty ciabatta buns. Before we can get to the actual assembly, we're gonna start with making perfectly juicy, delicious shrimp. I've got 1.5 pounds of peeled and deveined shrimp, tails removed. You do not want tails on for this sandwich. I'm gonna drizzle my shrimp with about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now we're gonna season it with 1 teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Just get in there with your hands and give it a good toss until you see that seasoning is evenly distributed all over the shrimp. I've got a rimmed baking sheet. I'm just gonna add the shrimp straight to it, spread it out so they have room to breathe. I'm gonna set it aside while we prep our ciabatta buns. You're gonna take your little bun and we're gonna cut it in 2. And now what I'm gonna do is peel away just a little bit of the inside of the bread so that that shrimp can sit nestled in there. And I'm gonna do this on both sides. We've got our bread on a baking sheet, and what we're gonna do now is just hit it with a little bit of oil. I'm gonna use cooking spray, but you could also drizzle it with a couple tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm just gonna hit it with a little more seasoning, a teeny tiny sprinkle of kosher salt from high in the sky. Both of these are going in a preheated 400-degree Fahrenheit oven. We're gonna cook the shrimp for about 10 minutes. We're gonna cook the bread for about 6 to 8, checking in on it at that 6-minute mark. While everything's getting nice and toasty in the oven, we're gonna whip up a homemade Caesar dressing. And guess what? It's gonna be crazy easy to do. You'll add 3/4 cup of mayonnaise, 1/3 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, a tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of anchovy paste, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Now you're gonna pop the lid on and process it until it's looking smooth. Then you'll drizzle in 1/3 cup of olive oil. This is happiness in a food processor. You have no idea the treat you are in for when it comes to a homemade Caesar dressing. This will make more than enough for your sandwiches, so you'll have some extra dressing on hand for a few days, which is great. I find myself making Caesar salad for days after we make this shrimp. Time to bring these Caesar shrimp sandwiches home. You cannot have a shrimp Caesar sandwich without romaine lettuce. Perfect. This is about 2 cups of chopped romaine. Now, if you want to make it extra special, you want to come in with a block of Parmesan, and I'm just going to use a vegetable peeler to grate shards of Parmesan right over the lettuce. Once that's done, get yourself a nice, generous spoonful of Caesar dressing, plop it right down in there, and stir. Once the lettuce is looking perfectly coated, you can stop and we'll move on to the assembly. 6 minutes is up. Let's check the bread. Oh yeah, this is great. We're gonna go ahead and pull it and we'll leave that shrimp in for just a couple minutes more. Now let's check on the shrimp. They are looking perfectly juicy, totally opaque. If your shrimp are looking translucent in the slightest, you need to let them cook for just a little bit longer, but these are ready to go. You'll start with your buns on the board. Now you're gonna take some of that Caesar dressing and add a couple dollops to each side. Do you hear that crusty bread? Yum. Grab a handful of shrimp, lay it down. Now you'll come in with that dressed Caesar salad, top it off. We've got a couple more to go, but I cannot wait to dig in. Let's cut into it. Oh, the sound alone. Check that out. Truly a thing of beauty. Okay, the moment has come. Let's dig in. The first thing you get right off the bat, crazy juicy, perfectly cooked shrimp. Then that Caesar dressed lettuce, oh my word, just the right amount of crunch and tons of flavor. And it's all balanced out with that toasty yet chewy ciabatta bread. This is a dinner time win. Awesome for the family table and amazing for entertaining. If you're on the hunt for more delicious meals at home, be sure to check out my Easy Dinners playlist next.